So in this short video, I want to talk about the basic layout and design and typesetting of your final report. And what we mean by typesetting is how we display the text and how we size it and color it and show the text on the screen or on paper. So we've already mentioned that your headings have to be marked up as headings from the styles menu, and the main sections of your report and any other headings and titles you have should have the correct styling. The rest of your document, the actual body text, the text that you use in the paragraphs of your report, this should be styled as normal text. This should be styled as normal text. And the requirements of our course stipulate that we should have a certain size and line spacing and color and so on for our text. So the text should be, the normal text of a paragraph should be 12 points in size. You can control the size by going to the font size menu and selecting your font size or entering it with the keyboard. The normal text should also have 1.5 lines spacing in between each line, and this can be controlled from the menu for line spacing, as you can see here. The color of the text of your text should be black, and this can be controlled from the text color menu. And remember to make sure that your text is flowing from left to right, because we're writing in English. If your language settings include Arabic in your account, you will find that, for example, if I've got an Arabic piece of text here, you will see that this Arabic text, because Arabic is from right to left, you can see that the flow, the text direction is specified here automatically as being from right to left. And this is okay and this is good for Arabic, but for English, of course, the text direction must be from left to right. And you have to make sure that this is correct in your paragraphs, because when we have mixed language input, some paragraphs or some spaces within your document might be specified in Arabic, or they might accidentally be formatted with the text direction from right to left. If I select right to left here, you can see that this text changes, and one of the indications that there's something wrong here is you can see that there's a full stop here. There's a full stop in the wrong place, and the flow of the text looks like it's going from right to left. And this is a problem for many students who have Arabic language included within their language settings for their Google accounts. So please make sure that your paragraphs are formatted with the correct formatting, and that the text direction is from left to right. So let's summarize what we need with regards to the text. The normal text should be 12 points in size. It should have 1.5 lines line spacing, and it should be aligned from left to right. The alignment of the text should be left aligned. Okay, and to make sure that you're writing in the correct language style, the text direction, make sure that your text direction is from left to right. You'll notice here that text direction is different than alignment. Alignment is where how the text is aligned with the page. Okay, text direction is the direction in which the text moves and starts and ends, and that's like the flow, and this is connected to your language settings. So please make sure that the language settings are correct and that you have your text direction from left to right. because we're writing in English, and that your alignment is also on the left. Okay. So if we want to make all of our normal text conform to these rules of size and line spacing and color, then the easy way to do it is if you select a portion of text that is normal, that you have designated or you have marked as being normal text, then you can update the styles and the size by selecting from the menus and specifying the correct size for the text size, specifying the correct color, black, specifying the correct alignment as being on the left, and specifying the line spacing, 1.5 lines, and also specifying the text direction as being from left to right. Now, once you've done this, you can update all of the normal text in your document so that it has the same formatting, and this is something you should make sure you do. And the easy way to do it, as I said, is to select some normal text which has the correct formatting, it has the correct size, color, line spacing, and so on. And then you go back to the styles menu and you hover over the style that you want to update, the style that you want to change to the correct settings. And so here in the normal text, we want to update, if we hover over the menu, we want to update normal text everywhere in the document to match the styles and the formatting that we have specified for this selected portion of text. So here, if I just select the option to update normal text to match, then you will see that all of the normal text in my document will conform to the correct style. Also remember that between paragraphs we should leave a space, a line gap. One line is enough, one line gap between paragraphs. These are 2 paragraphs in the abstract. So this is with regards to your formatting of the text and your what we call your typesetting. As regards the design of the page, then we must make sure that our pages are plain pages and that there are no designs in the background or borders on the page. So the page should not have any background images for decoration. There should be no borders around the sides of the pages for decoration. These are to be left plain in our final report. So please remember to format your text correctly and to specify the font size, the line spacing, the alignment, and the text direction and the color to match what is required in the IE200 project, final project. And it's the same requirements that we've had from the beginning for all of your assignments. And so make sure that when you compile your final reports that you check that all of this is correct and it's all consistent, not just in one place in the document but throughout the whole document.